So you can't get rid of him then if he's named. And he's been here 4 months. He's got squatters' rights just about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I find crazy.
What?
There's a place in Mount Martha I think I should have started squatting at years ago. Right, like, you probably know the one. I don't even know.
The corner of Craigie Road and Shands or whatever it is. Yeah.
I reckon I've had that conversation with so many people.
What are you talking about? What is it?
Squatters' rights.
Yeah.
You don't know about squatters' rights?
No. Don't like that. Oh, you don't know?
You don't know?
That's crazy.
That's
it's not like everyone talks about it.
Well, what is squatters' rights?
It's if there's a building that's like sitting there, like say your house was here, right? And there was no one in it, and someone came in and started living in it. I think it's after 7 years they get squatters' rights and own the house.
I don't know if it's 7 years.
I've heard cases
that is so long.
Yeah, I don't think it's 7.
Imagine being there for 6 years in like 300 days, and they come back, and you'd be like, "Oh, you're kidding."
We were just over in Florence or whatever.
Yeah, now we're back. So get out of my house.
I think there's like a certain amount of time. Like there's a month. If you're there for like even like 6 months,
no,
they have to give you
6 months. People go away for 6 months.
They have to give you time to get out or something like that.
Bullshit. No,
I heard it was 2 years, but now we're going just.
But who's counting? Like, when do you say, "Look, I've started living here"?
They give you one of those like stopwatches as you walk in.
Yeah. Someone has to be there at the door and go.
Yeah, these things don't just happen willy nilly.
Yeah.
I've heard people actually. I didn't know it was called squatters' rights, but there's this house in like, I don't know, it's a surfer's house, and I've heard.
Imagine.
I think you've heard of it as well. It's on like Miami Drive.
Oh yeah,
and they've said, "Oh, I'm going to stay there for a year, and it'll be mine."
Oh, okay. I've heard so many surfy people come up to me and say that.
Yeah,
it's outrageous. Do it. Stop talking to me about it. Or do you surf? No. Back to squatters' rights, please.
Yeah, I think they definitely have court cases and stuff though if they've been there for like a year.
Yeah, it's a full thing.
Yeah.
When I was at, the place that I used to work next door was just getting renovated for like 2 years, and you'd see squatters in there all the time, and I'm pretty sure they went to court, and it was like these two mongrels, fucking mongrels.
I would love to see their suits, like that real mustardy yellow shirt.
Yeah.
Like Breaking Bad kind of shirt. You're just like, mate, get out of me.
Breaking Bad. Anytime anyone references Breaking Bad, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Got to see it.
Yeah, it's one of the best. Heard it's no good.
That's not true.
All I hear about is this fly episode or whatever it's called. Oh, that's
good episode.
It is a good episode.
But isn't the whole episode dedicated to the guy trying to catch the fly? Yeah, but there's so much more than that going on.
It's the layered complexities of the whole show, though, Jack.
Yeah.
But like, isn't it about drugs?
Just watch the show and you'll find out.
Yeah.
That's the only... We can't explain the fly concept.
It's such a deep episode that you'd have to explain way too much for you to understand it. I've got something a bit like the fly room, actually. That happened to me last night. So, because it's so hot at the moment, 29 degrees, I've had my window open in my room, right?
Glad you justified it. It's 29 degrees. You know what I mean?
January 16 was actually hot, right? Whenever this comes out, when March or whatever. 13 degrees overnight.
All right. The window is open. It was fucking hot last night. I don't have fly wire.
No.
Can't afford it.
Huh?
I don't have fly wire.
But you keep the window open without fly wire?
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, live in
Get
like
a fan.
But the fan has got no new air in it.
Open the door.
Nah, my room's like, you know my room's too tucked away.
Bro, you
Still think
can't,
you'd get, nah, fuck.
you can't let fucking bugs in there.
This is the thing. There was this bug that got in there last night. And they were
Kidding?
like,
How did it get out?
He's going to be so...
Let's go
Are you
back.
gonna let me tell? I'll tell a story.
This is Ocean's 11.
Because I don't know how this bug got into your room.
yeah, what a heist.
And it wasn't like a mozzie. It was like
I'm sure there was more than one.
Yeah,
Another bug.
this bug made like a sound when it was flying around.
What was the sound?
Like a...
Oh, God.
Like a
There was
normal...
no sound
like
you
you
were going to
could-
make for us to be like, oh, that one? Yeah, I've heard of that one.
It was like... zzz. I don't know what it was.
That's right.
That's what
Keep
bugs...
going.
Yeah.
Couple more sounds.
And it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I'm on my laptop and I turn my light off, obviously. Everyone does that. Fan on my laptop. And the bug is attracted to the light on
Obviously.
my laptop.
He's Handra
That's what
is
happens.
Changing the landscape.
I'm not going to tell the rest of the story.
You have to. You have to.
Hang
I'm
on,
not
let me
telling
write
the rest of
this
the
down. Let me write this down.
I'm not telling the rest of the story.
I want to
go
hear
on,
it. Well, what happened with the bug?
The bug, I couldn't every time I wanted to try and find it because it would hit my screen and then fly away. It wouldn't just stay there.
Yeah.
Are you one of the people that just kills the bug or tries to catch it and then throw it outside?
Kill.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. How I was really annoyed. I wanted to kill this fucking thing.
Okay.
So I turn my phone torch on. It's even brighter light. And I'm like, surely it goes for that. And I get up out of my room. I stand at the end of my bed.
Hang on. Reverse. So your window open. How to combat you with your laptop.
I turned my window back. I not turned it off. I shut my window again. Yeah.
You are sounding so smart at the moment.
But yeah.
And then so the phone torch comes on.
Yeah. And I put it at the side of my bed and shut my laptop so the bug will only go for this fucking thing.
Yeah, right.
And
There's
it's
only
pretty
one
bright.
light. He's on. No. Only one light source. there.
Only one light. It's obviously going to go for it. And I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Yeah,
That is another
And
issue,
it's
isn't it?
gone
you're
been-
in the
this flight's
dark.
been going on for half an hour.
Yeah, that's probably,
It's just a battle
29
of the
minutes.
minds.
Yeah.
This is a real.
We had to
war
find a
of
way through the
words.
window. So.
Well, the thing that got me so pissed off, I'll let it live throughout the night. Oh, that's a fucking bug. I'm sure I can
Let it
sleep
live.
through it.
Christian sort of fella.
Yeah, it went in my
church
ear.
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that
and it
does
went
suck.
Yeah,
really in my ear, and it was loud. It scared shit out of me. I'm like, that's fucking.
You would have
it.
freaked out too. I can imagine
hated
you
it.
in your bed. Not coping at all.
That's what I was doing.
You are the worst person to disturb while you're sleeping. If someone's making any kind of noise near to where you're sleeping, you crack the shits immensely.
Yeah.
You crack
I
the
hate
shits
sound
big
while
time.
I'm trying to sleep, and it in my fucking ear flew in there.
Well, that's what earwax is for. It keeps bugs out of your ears. Did you know that?
Now you're sounding like
Is that true?
that
That's
can't
true.
be true.
That's crazy if true.
Not so much bugs, but spiders. Earwax keeps. If you have if you clean your ears and stuff, you got to be careful of spiders.
Fuck.
Mm.
Well, they don't like the smell or the feel,
Well, I think.
or they just
well, I
can't
don't
get
know.
in.
I actually don't know. I
No,
was gonna
no,
give you
no, keep going.
something.
No, keep
yeah,
going,
I was
keep
going to
going,
give you
keep going.
something, but would have been a guess.
Hey, I'll take your word for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's true though.
I ended up killing it.
Nice.
And
How long
like-
did it take, honestly?
I think 5 minutes. Once the light trick actually worked,
5 minutes after the light trick?
because I had my thong, and I was waiting for it.
You had,
Pretty-
I was going to say, how
Were
many
you
times
hunched
did you,
over your light waiting for this thing?
Yeah, I was probably a meter away from it, arm cocked back.
Yeah, like
How long were you standing in that position for?
About probably 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you would have done the old clap maneuver.
What's the clap maneuver?
You clap it in your hands
Yeah.
It gives you more leverage.
because you can.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Well,
You
with
know
the
when you
thong, you've
kill
only
a
got
bug-
one sort of option here.
Yeah,
you
can't-
can't squish it against.
But I didn't want
anything.
to get its guts on me. That's why I had the thong in the first place.
Do you want to sleep or not?
Guts, like
'Cause then I had to get
the
up and
guts
wash
of
my
a
hands.
fly is like.
Yeah, just spewing out. You didn't want to burst an artery or something and just
Yeah,
have it
no.
bleed everywhere.
Anyway, it's good to be back.
Oh my god.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Is this our
First,
first one? Is
It's
it?
the first one back for
Yeah.
a long time.
first step of 2024. Very excited. Al is back in the studio. Guest
The
number
listeners,
one.
Boo.
He's
Can
back.
Yeah.
you please stay off the airwaves?
Yeah, it was a very hard sell to keep Al here.
Mm.
Beers in the fridge, you said, all right?
Yep. Didn't take much.
Yep, didn't take too much.
Hard
But
to
Al,
say no
welcome
to that.
back.
Thanks for having me, gents. The studios are looking nice.
It's a little bit better than the last time you were here.
Looks like you've spent some kangaroo on a few things, so things must be going well. At
No,
the,
no,
Lord
we're,
Maker.
we're in very,
Absolutely.
very
Don't
bad shape.
subscribe to the Patreon. Things are going far too well for
no,
them.
subscribe.
Right.
I need to buy a
We can't even
fucking
get our
haircut.
money. Things are going that bad.
I need a haircut.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
to pay for a haircut, dude. Everyone's looking at it. I know.
No,
Just shave it off, man. Have you ever shaved your head?
Got to do it once.
No, I haven't gone
Like
Okay.
full mine
Monty.
is right now.
No, definitely not. I would,
Why are you so afraid?
I'm a bit self-conscious of my noggin. I reckon it's a bit pointy.
You reckon you got a pin-like head?
Yeah, so I'm keeping my hair.
Interesting.
Well,
So I was
'cause
worried
don't
about.
know.
Yeah, I've been worried about going short hair because I'm like, oh, then the neck and nose is just more pronounced.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
What?
Neck and nose.
Right.
Mm.
I think you got to give it a try at least
Yeah,
once.
I think you're worrying too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Too
Yeah.
much.
Too much.
You
But
must-
showering
must have
must
been
be
in Europe.
nice.
Oh, dude.
So good.
Just one little swivel. It's off. It's like a swoosh.
You don't even have to use a towel if you don't want to.
Oh, stop it.
So good.
Stop it.
See, I'm like toweling for ages, like
Yeah.
back
Well,
and forth.
And then they're wet the next time you have to use
go
it
to
as
bed
well.
with wet
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Nothing worse.
Go to bed with wet hair. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all right. You're
On the
still with
money.
us for now. The Patreon's going to be in all sorts.
We're
But
playing heads up on the Patreon, so stick around for that. That'll be fun.
yeah, maybe.
We'll do
see.
the acted out thing.
You guys can be the judge of that.
Yeah, crickets.
Probably. But you know,
All right, but what's been going on with our... So we had our Christmas episode, but what do we do for New Year's?
We've had 3-4 weeks off.
Yeah, look.
Well
we didn't
deserved too.
time it. Yeah, no.
You
No, we-
blokes have had a massive 2023. You need to regroup and recalibrate.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
I don't
right.
know about that. But, well, we all did something different for New Year's. Some of us did nothing. Some of us did something. Some of us barely did anything. Knoxy, what'd you get up to?
Went up to Mansfield with a few people.
Nice.
Nothing too big. Just stayed
Sounds
good.
good.
Celebrated the New Year. I don't have any stories.
'Cause what have we done since our last episode? Because we were going to do one last week, but I was going to Fiji and you were crook, so that didn't quite.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I know. So we
Made
saved.
for horrible radio.
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I've done
Knoxy with a
nothing.
mask.
I was crook for about 10 days after New Year's. That shows my age completely. 3 like big nights and it cooked me for fucking 10 days.
but I'm done past even like 2 big nights, so I can't do that anymore.
There is a strong theory out there that you could never do that though.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is.
think
Yeah.
This is not the issue.
It's
You're
not like it's
getting older.
past you. You never got to it.
Yeah. You cannot lose what you never had.
Yeah,
it's true,
exactly. But like, I don't reckon you could do more than 2.
I wouldn't
Either.
want to do more than 2. No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I reckon deep down you wouldn't do more than 2 either.
I don't want to do more than 2, but
You
sometimes
just
things
do
get
it.
away from you.
You do it. Yeah. New Year's turned into like New Year's and then on to the next day and night. And it was just the second, waking up on the second was filthy. And I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like I used to be able to do it.
You're putting the boots up, are you? You call
Boots have been up a year ago.
What do you think about New Year's resolutions?
I don't mind them. I think, for me personally, you just make something really easy and just knock it off.
Early.
Well, oh yeah, whatever.
Have you got one?
Yeah.
Would you
wanna share
mind
it?
telling, or is it something you'd rather keep close
It's-
to yourself?
I'm trying to
Paraphrase.
I'm trying to floss twice a week.
Oh, that's
Floss
good.
twice a
That's
week.
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
I should do that.
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it help, you reckon?
Yeah, well, it gives you a
Well, his breath's not as bad anymore.
Yeah,
So.
thank God. What about you? Have you guys got one?
No.
Do you
No.
believe in them or don't believe in them?
Well, sure. Like, I understand them. But, like, I just don't do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
It's hard.
Why is it a different number on the calendar?
No, I get it. I get it.
completely understand what you're saying here.
I get both ways because it's a new year. It's an excuse, and if an excuse is enough to get you started for a new habit,
Yeah.
then it's a good thing to do.
Do you have one?
I do. Mine is no Coke because I'm fucking addicted, and I haven't had any. But it's unrealistic because I know on a hot day.
That's what I mean. Exactly. You're setting the bar far too high.
It is
You should
unrealistic.
be going like 2 Coke. You just,
Coke a month, all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
One
dude.
Coke a week or something.
Yeah.
Just on a Sunday, just when you're having a bit of jack time, you're going, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, these are pretty nice because I've been trying to get off the vapes, the vape, as the French
Oh,
would
yeah.
say.
I think that's the
And-
popular one at the moment.
Yeah, very, very tough. I've been off it before,
How was
but you know, party time. Oh, terrible. I hate it.
successful
And
or not?
I'm
Have-
still going strong.
Have you got one on you at the moment?
Pardon? On me at the moment? No, I don't. Otherwise, it would be in my mouth. And that sounded sus. Backpedal a bit there. Pause.
I love it in my mouth, mate. So.
Anyway. But yeah,
Love it
tough
running
one.
around my mouth.
But then I'm like, I need to negotiate with myself because I know you can't.
It's a long
Do
year.
you cold? Oh, it's a long. And this year especially
Oh, look
is the longest year. Yeah, watch me get around it by just smoking cigarettes or something. Just
Yeah,
be like,
oh,
what a
that's-
coward. Well,
No,
I'm not
I
vaping.
don't mind it. Bring back the analogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Roll it yourself.
When you're in Europe, you'll be smoking cigarettes every day.
That's the
for
thing I'm
sure.
trying.
Nothing better than a coffee and a dart
Yeah.
in the morning.
Oh, stop
And
it.
then
I'm
and then a
trying. I'm
Coke and a
literally
dart for
16
lunch.
days in. I'm 16 days in, boys. My
Should I
weakness
start
was
one?
Vaping. You should start
What's something
vaping.
I do that's not? I drink a lot of. I had 2 today. 2 Cokes today.
Full,
On it-
full strengths?
Yeah, the
Or-
real shit.
You know what
The
I
big
reckon
red
would be.
can, mate. Classic.
That's
Talking about
fucking
real
solid.
Coke.
You know what I think would be really beneficial for you is only buying.
Fuck, here we go.
No, just at work, only buying lunch on like Fridays.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you would
actually-
save so much. You
Yeah.
spend
That's one of mine as well.
spend so much money.
Meal
I
on
never
prep.
buy lunch.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Just take leftovers or make something.
Yeah, or make a toasty or
Yeah.
something.
What if you had something for dinner that you're not keen on?
Make a toasty.
Well, make a sandwich or a toasty or actively make your lunch. Like
Mm.
at
Make
the start
pasta.
of the week, say I'm going to make.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy?
Meal prep.
He likes like gourmet, like prawns. That's what he'll have. Like it. He'll get something.
No, it's either that
He'll
or
get the Rogan
bread
Josh with
and
something.
butter.
and-
So
Could
there's
you-
two extremes here.
Henry, could you eat like
Mac and cheese.
pasta every day for
No,
4
definitely not.
days?
No, no way. I don't like pasta that much.
Easily could.
What about like meatballs?
Yeah, like meatballs is better.
You could make like turkey balls with like potatoes or chips.
See, some of my workmates do that. They make a huge batch of like buttered chicken and rice.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
freeze like
what
20
meal
of them
prep
and
is.
have.
Barrett in this room?
Yeah, well,
It's literally what meal prep is.
you said you make different stuff.
Huh?
No.
No, that's what I said. Like leftovers, or you make something at the start of the week that you like, and then put it in there and just chop and change with leftovers and that.
You would save so much money. You would have
Fuck
no
yeah.
idea how much money.
I
you
also
save.
really enjoy though having that
know,
nice
yeah.
fresh meal
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it too, but
But I
like
don't think it's comparatively that much worse, though.
for $11. Like,
I suppose
Yeah, I
'cause
know.
it's
But
like
$11 over how many weeks?
oh, what the fuck are we doing?
Wait,
It's
that's not
$11.
$11 a week. That's say 3 times a week. That's $33 a week. You do that for how many weeks?
No, you were working more than 3 days a week, weren't you?
Yeah, I might work 3 or 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you-
when I
you
work
get paid
inside,
outside.
controversially, I don't have to pay for meals.
Yeah.
But when I work
Wait, wait, wait.
outside for the same
Hang on,
company,
you've only been working 3 or 4 days a week.
yeah, that's right.
Really?
So, yeah,
What have you been doing with yourself?
I
Aren't you
don't know.
trying to save to go away?
Yeah, thanks, Al.
Yeah, you got to be offered work to work. Also,
So you're not getting offered more than 3 or 4 shifts a week?
Nah,
and we love our work.
Oh shit, yeah. I don't want to be doing more of it. No, but seriously, I understand that a 4-day weekend is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But if you're trying to save to go away, have you thought about picking up another job?
nah.
Surely someone...
Say if you were desperate for money, what other job would you do?
OnlyFans.
Dude, yeah, true, actually.
Patreon's gonna help a bit.
We can't get our money right now, so that's an issue.
Actually, a problem.
Yeah, we'll figure that
And
out.
hopefully, no one cancels.
If
after
anyone from
tonight's
Patreon
episode.
is listening, can you please direct us in the right direction?
We get
Yeah.
the money, we just can't touch the money. That's our issue.
yeah, that tax man problem.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
savings thing, is it? It's like just going to let it build
Yeah,
into
Yeah.
a nice little nest egg.
yep. Watch it
Spend
hatch
it
and
on
die,
More
and,
content.
Yeah, you'd never see it.
and then sell our gear in about a year's time, and that'll see us out nicely. I
This
think.
is a slow train wreck of a podcast.
I always get confident when Elle comes over. Beautiful.
Nah, I kid. We joke. We have fun here, don't we?
Oh, do
have
we
fun.
joke? Do we joke?
And we laugh.
But I have
fucking
put some
hot.
stuff down.
No,
It's
but
hot.
surely you would surely someone that you know is like a gardener or whatever and could use you for a day or 2 a week.
Yeah, garden. You could do garden.
Get onto
You
like
do
That's all you
gardening,
do.
yeah.
That's what you
I
do.
mow grass, like nice grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't weed though. Weeding's fucked.
So it's below you is your issue.
It is below me. Yeah,
why don't you
right.
get onto like Mono Pen jobs board, see if someone needs a labourer for a day? Just
Nah, that's exactly what he's saying though. It's below him. He doesn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
You're
true.
such a scumbag.
I don't labour.
What do you? That's what you do for work, mate.
Yeah, we do that.
I shape and I
No, you labour.
That
my
is-
friend.
I caress. I take
Caress.
care. Nurture. That's what I do. I don't fucking labour.
All right, do you want to talk about something that's not grass for a
Yeah.
second? So I went away at Fiji, as I said before, and there was a few things I picked up, and I wanted to run it by you fellas.
Hit
All right.
me with it.
This will be good.
So yeah, I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
So pool bars, the infinity pool,
Oh yes,
sitting there all day,
yes.
noticing my cousin hasn't moved. We are 15 stubbies deep. Pissing is essential.
Oh.
Oh
Pissing in the pool.
nah, nah. You already know I'm not for this.
I know you're not for this.
Absolutely not
so
for
you,
it.
so
Here
just
we-
to
I knew you'd
clarify,
be on
are
the other
you are you an active get out every however often and go?
I'll never piss in a pool.
Do you? You're telling me you've tinkled in the pool?
Yeah.
Pissing in a pool as just anywhere.
And if anyone said that, even you would have done it at one point.
Some point in my
Yeah,
life, I would have
exactly.
pissed
So
in a
let's
Yeah,
pool.
not
like don't
carried
get
away.
it twisted. Like we've all gone in and
Yeah,
peed in the
I'm
pool.
not sitting. I'm not. Your cousin's questionable.
Yeah. Look, I'm not for it. I was sitting next to him, so I was not for it at all.
Was there a nice hazy yellow brown sort of stuff?
Well,
waiting
all the
towards you?
rumours of like, what's it on, Grown Ups or whatever,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it goes blue, like around you. I didn't see the blue haze or the purple haze. It's free, I would say.
Go Dockers.
Yeah, go dog.
What about
Good franchise.
this? Is because I think a pool's unacceptable. I get it. Sometimes some people have to do it, but what about a beach?
Beach is great.
Oh, mate, the fish piss in the pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I reckon-
That's their pool.
Beach is free for all.
Yeah.
I can't.
But
piss
you
in
don't-
the
You
beach.
don't piss in the beach?
I don't piss in the beach either, bro.
What do you do then?
Mate,
I don't piss.
sharks shit in the ocean.
Yeah, I've left a floaty out there before.
Have you
I
seen how
did
much
not
rubbish
mean-
is in the ocean?
Pause.
Like actual garbage islands and stuff.
Can we
Doesn't
pause
need.
for a
I need
second?
a swim in piss.
You said he shit in the ocean?
Absolutely, I've had a shit in the ocean.
Christ.
You haven't?
Never.
You know
Nah.
how clean it is? It's actually one of the cleanest processes.
I've-
Sure.
What is this?
Filled,
what?
filled
I
with
find it
everyone's shit.
crazy
and
that he shits in. He had a shit in
I've
the
done
ocein.
I've only
one
done it
down.
once.
I've aquatated down a river once.
Yeah,
Yeah, good feeling.
exactly. Thank you.
A river's good though because you know
It's
where
going downstream.
Yeah,
It's going away.
a
right
beach,
downstream.
That thing,
Imagine that
follow
the
you?
current pulls it back. And
No,
just
the
throws it
waves
right back
bring
at
it
ya.
straight back in.
That's what I was a bit concerned about, but I was behind the waves.
All right.
Yeah.
Still, that's the motion that it comes that way. River goes, you can kind of aim.
Well, the next
Well,
guy,
it's only
that's
going one
River
What
goes
about
and ocean comes.
the guy that's fishing in the stream, a bit like, a few hundred meters
Well,
down.
it would have hit the bottom by then though.
Might have helped out for the fish as well.
Yeah, a little bit of chum.
oh, Christ. oh, man.
Like, barely? Is that right?
Yeah,
Barely.
right? Yeah.
Bit of barely.
Bit of barely.
Chuck some Doritos
Like
in the water. Bit of barely.
Lost to a light, mate.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Nah, definitely no.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not for it either.
Any chlorinated liquid? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it
any
running.
like small
You're right.
area.
Yeah. Confined space as well.
Yeah, what
Because
about...
it was the bar area
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
And you're just like,
Nah. It's like
Haven't
pissing in a
seen anyone
spa.
move for 12 hours.
yeah, go to the kiddie pool. They're pissing like into the pool.
So you're claiming that your cousin went for a piss in the pool?
Oh, I'm not claiming. I'm guarantee he did.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Oh, okay.
But like,
nah, fair.
not much younger.
Sitting down?
I don't know. I didn't analyze it completely.
Because I
but
feel like it's
I
weird
I
to piss in
guarantee
the
he did
pool,
it.
but if you're pissing the pool while sitting down, something
I
weird
think the
about
whole
that.
thing's just a bit.
Yeah, it's not great in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
Fiji, good?
yeah, great. Say you go on a holiday with your girlfriend to like a resort kind of place. How many times a day are you
when
having
you're with your
sex?
family.
Yeah, I know. So 0 for me, of course. But I'm saying
And
if
you
you
don't
went
have a
in a
girlfriend.
resort and I hey,
He does.
I do. Anyway,
Oh, true. That's not what your boyfriend said.
yeah, I know. I told him not to tell anyone. Anyway, how many times a day? If you're on
Oh.
holiday, resort,
Just me and her.
yeah, you.
It could be.
Could be anything.
Oh, it's a frequent. activity.
But I want to know you because
Yeah,
I've
say
heard
a number.
rumours.
I think there's some rumor that get excited by this, and I do it more than often.
What?
I do it more than others.
What are you talking about? What's the rumor that you get excited by it?
No, I'm just wording it differently so it's a bit PG.
Oh,
let him go.
Well, are you saying that I would do it more often than other couples?
I would say your frequency is high. It per day frequency is high.
How many are we looking at, Jack?
Oh, I'm not.
Come on.
I'm not doing this.
Early days.
Come on.
Oh,
Young
early
romance.
days different. Like 4 months coming up. Cruising now.
4 months. Better be going out for dinner.
Going out for dinner.
Oh, beautiful.
You hopeless.
Got the
romantic, you.
reservation, mate. 7:30.
Oh, mate.
I'll see you there.
He's all right. I won't be there.
No, early days was more often than now. But like,
If you went to Fiji tomorrow, how many are we landing on day one? Is the question, Jack.
Sophie is going to kill me.
Oh, well, she's not here. And
You didn't have to name anyone's names.
yeah,
Oh, everyone knows.
he's already name dropped.
Yeah, I've named dropped.
Almost straight away. He's like, I asked her out yesterday. Her name's Sophie.
Oh,
But
Oh,
seriously, how many times are you visiting the rabbit hole?
man. What's his name? John
Hey.
Wick.
it's got to be.
Who's that bloke?
yeah,
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves,
Man,
yeah.
His best day ever.
Yeah.
I think he said sex about 8 times in that one day.
yeah, that's a lot. See, mine's not 8 times. No
what would
way.
it be?
Give us a fucking.
Just give us ballpark
I
the
don't
number.
know. What's
You're making
three?
too much. now.
3? Nah, you're talking shit. You're taming that
Yeah,
day.
for sure.
What, are we
You're-
talking early days? Yeah, 3.
3 times a day?
Wait. Is the question now at a resort or just a daily thing?
Oh, at a resort.
Whatever he's willing to
It's at a
answer.
resort because you're going well.
3's fine. 3.
At a resort, you're going more than
You're going
three.
more than 3.
Okay, what are you doing? You've been in a relationship for 5 years. Let's get the pressure off.
I'd say you're going minimum 4, depending on your day.
Wow.
I reckon it'd be.
Not
I
every
reckon
day.
It's close to 4.
Not every day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just something about a hotel room. Hey,
Oh. I reckon.
Hey, look.
fuck being a cleaner. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to put a blue light on that,
Oh, no.
especially after Jack's
No,
been there.
no.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
All right, here's another thing. Some bloke. So we had very lucky grandparents sorted us out. We had an all-inclusive, so we could go to like a buffet breakfast each morning.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Oh,
Boy from
mate.
Peninsula Grammar, just quietly.
It's the grandparents, mate. Don't have to throw that in. That's nasty. You see me working at a golf course.
No, you're doing very well.
2 days a
Barnesy.
week.
He's
Yeah.
doing very well.
Anyway.
Things are
All
going
right.
nicely.
Got a new
Yeah,
house.
as
He
we-
won't shut up about his new house.
As we sit in the studio in Mount Martha. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm handballing that one as quick as I can. Anyway, there's this guy comes up and he's ordering his eggs, right? And he goes, so he's like, oh, yeah, what would you like? He's like, 4 omelettes, 4 fried eggs.
The poor cunt.
Chance that guy can fuck off. Like, 4 omelettes. Omelettes take forever. So, one, you can't order 4 omelettes in one go.
So you're behind him.
I'm behind him. And I'm like, oh, we're smashing through this. I'm up next. You beauty. 4 omelettes and 4 fried eggs.
Was he getting them for someone else though?
I think he got 2 omelettes for someone else, and he had 2 omelettes and 4 fried eggs on his own.
The man must really be.
Oh,
He's
you know
joining
you
his
can go
eggs
up
at the
again
moment.
you can go up in like 15 minutes.
Chance
Like,
he's got
oh.
shares in Ingham's.
Oh, Chance he's got like heartburn after that.
That's disrespectful.
You can't do that. Like you can't. I reckon you can't.
Oh, I
order-
don't mind it.
you can't. Nah,
He's
fucking
on fucking holidays.
more
mate.
than more than 2 omelettes.
Nah,
in
that
one
is
order.
that is grotesque.
That is arrogance to the
Horrible.
max.
Because it's one at a time, isn't it? Especially
Yeah.
omelets. Omelets are like the whole pan's in use.
Yeah.
Wait, you said it's buffet
Yeah.
though, so don't you like go up and get it yourself?
Nah, because
Because I think the omelets have to be cooked
yeah,
while
at the ready.
Yeah, because they
At
don't know
the
what
ready.
you want in it. You want the light. You just want baked
Bobby
ham
Flay's
and
behind there
cheese.
just whipping them up.
Oh, and Fiji, this person behind the pan is sweat
Yeah.
like you would not believe.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna get a damp towel and start like tapping them on the forehead. So I was like, they are going bananas.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I don't order eggs anyway.
Yeah, wild, only egg whites. So
That's
the
so
only the
weird.
worst part of the egg is what you like.
You know what I think is even as weird as that? When people like the yolk, like not even slightly runny, like really well done.
Yeah, firm.
Mm.
Firm
Oh,
yolk
okay.
is
Firm
odd.
yolk is
Well
weird.
done, yolk.
Mm.
No, I'm not a big. Well, eggs are shit anyway. Like, who likes?
Most people,
I
most
would
people
say
in the world.
90%.
delicious.
But, okay, why do you like the yolk?
Huh? It tastes so yummy.
Yeah.
It provides a bit of
It's
texture.
like orange sludge, and it gets all over you.
I don't really put it all over me.
Yeah.
But it just you had.
You
that's what happens.
are such a child, though. So
Scrambled's really good.
Oh, scrambled's great. I'm all for a scramble.
you are a child.
That was something I noticed as well. I can't have scrambled. Like I couldn't have scrambled in Fiji.
Because you need your own scrambled.
I scramble my eggs.
Yeah, I get that.
How pathetic is that?
Yeah.
Chance I could just have scrambled eggs because they
Why
did
would
it
you
in a
want
weird
someone
way.
else to-
I get-
Sure,
Yeah, but they
anytime
didn't
anyone-
whisk it.
Anyone
They
else?
just chucked it on and chopped it up.
The thing is, he scrambles eggs every day.
I
So
know how to
he's used-
scramble an egg.
He's used to his own scrambled eggs.
But someone else is doing them for you.
Yeah, but
though.
they're different.
It's all
Yeah,
just.
but they're doing it wrong.
It's
So
someone.
get
Cause
get something else then.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got an omelet. After this guy ordered 6.
Yeah, could I
As
get
it
4
turns
more?
out. Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah, I had 4. He had 6.
Yeah.
I'll just get 4 if that's all right.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
What a
Imagine
scumbag.
playing that off like you're a great guy. Like, I'll only get 4. And she's fucking behind it like, fuck, all right.
There's
There's
little
little
kids
dabbing
down
the
there
sweat
helping
off,
her
like,
as well, getting paid 50 cents an
Christ.
hour.
Yeah, she's just trying to cover rent.
Well, do you still have scrambled eggs every morning?
When I can. I'll try
When
to.
could you not?
When
I'm working,
I
I
try
don't.
have poached eggs every morning.
What do you
Poached
have?
eggs is the best.
Oh.
Huh?
Do you have brekkie?
No.
No brekkie.
Yeah, I don't have brekkie when I work.
So what do you do?
Have a big lunch.
Yeah, big lunch.
What about school? Did you have breakfast in school? Like, has breakfast always been a no-go?
No, breakfast in school. I had enough Wheat Bix to kill a man.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I can ever look at a Wheat Bix again.
How many Weet Bix you got to eat to literally kill someone?
I don't know, but I'll be close to it.
10.
Yeah.
I
10.
see.
I reckon it'd be close to 16 Weet Bix.
I've never
Wasn't
like
Brett
tried
Lee
them with
doing
milk.
28 or something?
All right, so it's more than that.
28
Brett Lake
Wheat
didn't-
Bix.
What was
With
it recorded?
15 bananas and 22 kiwis.
You sure that wasn't Peter Siddle?
Yeah, it could have been.
Just Australian
loves the
gags.
banana.
That's not even that good. We're on fire for 2024.
Got any more Fiji content?
No, but I got some just content.
I might have something.
Got
if
some
you
I
want.
got a
scenarios.
question as well.
Go
I got
for
something.
it.
Hang on. I got something.
Oh, Al hasn't got
I
shit.
think this
Al's
was-
got a ruler in his back pocket, and that's about it.
Yeah, I haven't got shit.
You got
But-
that for show, don't you?
Yeah, I never actually use it.
I'm gonna measure the camera if you want.
When you get dressed in the morning, what is the first garment of clothing that goes on you?
Undies.
Underpants, mate. What are you
Undies.
talking about?
Straight away.
So I think I'm the same. But this morning I had a lapse in judgment and the socks went on first.
Oh man!
And I was walking around in just socks, looking at myself, going, "What? Who the fuck am I? What kind of?"
Because there's a process of like, if someone walks in now,
Yeah.
what do I need to get on first?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
doing your reverse
and
order.
you've just
Yeah,
gone.
Yeah.
If someone walks in now, at
That's
least
the
I can
weird-
put my shoes on and run off. Like that's. I don't know what the thought process is there. Fuck, my feet are cold. Is that not like if someone comes in right now? At least my feet aren't cold. That's
You've got no other way of covering yourself up.
Oh, that's so funny.
well, we finally cracked him. It's only taken what 4 years that I've known him.
What's gotta go on first? The socks.
Oh well.
Does sometimes shirt?
No, it's always undies.
Well, when you come out of the shower, like before you go in the shower, will you like lay out what you're going to wear after the shower?
No.
I'll take undies
Nah,
with me.
Never.
Or you just raid the closet and find something?
Go into my room after the shower. Towel
How's
off.
the walk
Undies
from the
on.
shower to? Do you towel with you
Do you ever put your socks on?
after shower?
No.
If you
Socks
went,
on in
if
the
you
shower.
went into the shower, first thing you put on was your socks, I'd be very concerned.
I know. Yeah, I was. I had a moment in the mirror going, "My God."
Yeah.
Do you guys check yourself out in the mirror a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plenty
so
of
do I.
times.
I'll say hi.
Like, do you like lift up?
Oh, I'm not looking at my nuts. If that's what you're talking about.
What do you
I
mean?
look at my nuts.
What do you mean lift up?
What else are you supposed
Are
to
you
lift up?
Oh man,
You're searching for
what does having to do
something,
with
eh?
the mirror?
I check if I'm all right.
How is it? You're like,
You're
"Nah,
very
no."
prostate aware, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you checking
I've
your
had
up.
like a vein in there burst once and it went like big and I'm like
don't-
being concerned about that.
Well, that's fair. That's very open, but that's fair. I'd be conscious about that as well.
Yeah, you know, like have you ever like seen those nerd ropes?
Oh man,
Dude,
yeah, I have.
don't-
That's what it felt like in like the side.
We are hitting.
I am
We are
so
hitting
sorry.
the big topics tonight.
No,
I tell you
no.
what, we've been talking.
Flies are attracted to light. Nerd rope for nuts.
How many times have you had sex?
Yeah.
Are you a virgin?
Yes.
Are you
Yes
gay?
to both.
My father's gay.
You know he's a Tuesday.
Oh, well, we all are, aren't we?
I
don't
don't
know.
think Knoxy watches it.
I don't. I'm not a big podcast listener.
No, neither am I, to be honest.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he listens to this one though.
Yeah, you listen to this one.
No, he
course.
doesn't.
Of course.
Only talking to our audience that listen to podcasts.
I might have some content if you.
I've seen some articles of some people,
Who,
We
what-
get-
and one of them was a
We're getting
interesting Christmas
refreshment at some
scenario.
stage.
do you want
well,
a
you
beer?
can head up
just
right
get
now.
up and get one.
Okay.
All good, mate.
Yeah, and you can.
Yeah.
I'll be up. Interesting scenario. Hosting Christmas. This lady charged $150 a head
Huh?
for her family.
No way.
Wait, say it again.
So a lady charged $150 a head
That's
for her family to come over, and she was saying she's doing so much work on Christmas Day that she deserves to make a profit.
That's fucked.
Like
Oh.
like I don't think she'd be covering
See, that's
depending
not
on
the
how many
spirit.
people are there. Yeah, that's literally the opposite of Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the season of giving and
That's
caring,
taking-
and you've taken
And the birth
everyone
of
for
Christ.
everything. Yeah,
Is she providing everything,
Like
like in
lunch.
terms of every meal?
and so what the
Coffee.
article said was lunch, so all the food plus like one drink.
One drink. The Eski's not even full.
That's what I was saying. I'm like,
Oh.
and that's it.
There's no way you'd turn up to that, would you?
Oh no,
I'm not turning up. to
no,
that.
I'm not turning up.
I think the system works so well. Everyone brings a
Yeah,
couple plates
you
each
pitch in,
and
like,
your
yeah.
own drinks,
Yeah.
and that's it.
It's a bulletproof system.
It's a bulletproof
Maybe
system.
she's just got the worst family of all time, and they just bring nothing.
Oh, just heaps of chips.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
Doritos.
Yeah. Or just, yeah. Barbecue shacks. Slapped on
What
the
is
table.
worse though, when you have like family over and you like buy a couple of slabs and you're like, oh, you know, grab 2 slabs, this should cover everyone. And they get into like your ones. Like you didn't buy, like these are your beers.
Oh, like if
And they're going outside of like the communal beers.
What are you buying them? Rivets?
No, they'll be like Coronas or whatever, you know,
Well,
you know, whatever. Safe beer.
Yeah.
And then you don't want my goats or Melbournes.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
But they start talking, and a guy you don't know that well. So you probably
Oh.
see him twice a year.
Yeah,
He's like,
someone's
can I have,
boyfriend.
Can I have like one of your strappers?
No. He won't even ask though. He'll just.
Oh, yeah, you
He'll just
snatch it.
assume that, oh, this is
Yeah.
communal.
And then you're looking at him going,
Right. Did you bring strappers? No, I saw him in the fridge. Oh yeah.
I would be like, oh, so those are my ones that you
Yeah.
saw in the fridge.
Yeah,
No,
they're
no
good,
way.
aren't they? Yeah, I love
Yeah, I know.
those.
I paid $48 for 6 of them.
Gee, it's expensive beer.
It is.
Well, that's the cheapest beer at the moment, isn't it?
It's pretty cheap. It's pretty good.
$50 a slab.
Mountain Goats, very enjoyable beer, as it says on the can.
very shit beer.
You don't like goat? No, you're not a fruity beer, are you?
I don't mind a fruity beer. I just don't like the goats.
It's all right. Each to their own.
That's it.
I got something that's been ticking me off lately.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah.
All right, so and it happens so much over the Christmas and New Year's period or whatever. You know, when you're saying family over this time, when someone tells you a story and they forget that they've told you the story, and you're hearing the same story over and over again, and they try to tell you it again, and you're like, "Oh, I remember you telling me this," and they proceed to tell you the story.
Yeah.
Like
I know
someone
who
brings
you're
up
talking-
something
You've
like,
already
"Oh,
told them that you know what's
I-
happening.
did I tell you about that time, like with my cousin in America?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, it was crazy," and then proceeds to tell the story. I've already heard it.
Again.
I've heard the same story. I'm not going to say who in my life, Someone just
go
keeps telling me the same stories over and over
Give us a
again,
name.
and it's killing me.
Give me like an age or a
40. 40, I'm going to say,
cousin.
in terms of some kind of work.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
killing me.
Do you not see him very
killing me.
often though, and that's like the only point of
No, like
contact?
once a week.
Oh.
So you see him
Once-
often
once-
enough to.
That's surely he's got better material than that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
And
So I'm
surely-
hearing the same stories all the time.
Are you
Like,
close
I-
enough to tell him, like, mate, honestly, you've
No,
told me
I-
this like 6 times.
Nah, I'm not. I'll literally. Surely it's enough for me to say, hey, like, in a nice way. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me this. I remember you telling me this. It has to be enough to be.
Mm. Do you see
Oh,
him
yeah.
in like an environment where you're trying to kill time though, like work,
Yeah, maybe.
or like a
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah,
like if you're
yeah,
at
yeah,
uni
yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
it-
well,
I've
my
heard
boss
that
does
many.
it. Yeah, my boss does it all the time, and I'm like, mate, I've genuinely like used to say, yeah, you've told me this 1,000 times, and just what
Still
do you
tells
do?
it.
Yeah, what
Still
do you
tells
do?
it.
But
Yeah.
you're just killing time, so you like put up with it.
I don't want to put up with it anymore. I've heard the story.
Yeah,
I've
Just-
done my laughter. I've done my. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't do it again.
I think
Nah.
you just got to give him a real blunt response. Be like, yeah, you told me that. Yeah,
Can't
just
do
what
that.
you got to. Otherwise, he's going to keep doing it. Do you want it to stop or not?
I do.
That's the question.
Nah, the worst is like around Christmas, the small talk.
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
Oh.
It's
God
always the
help me.
worst.
Oh, how many times can I tell you what I'm doing?
How many?
Oh, coming because you know how you're going away this year
Yeah.
to live elsewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot myself in the head if I have to tell someone I'm gonna die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Like, are you coming back down for Christmas? I might try and get Whizzle my way out of Christmas this year.
Yeah. That I think we've spoken about this.
Yeah.
I can't do another one.
I reckon Christmas is the, like,
I can't.
yeah.
I haven't got it in me.
I reckon we are the worst age for Christmas. Like, no kids.
Yeah.
Like, the magic of it just doesn't exist
Yeah.
really at
We're
all.
just standing there
And
with our
small
dicks
talk.
in our hands, just looking like absolute stunned mullets.
Most of the time, you don't have like a proper career laid out, so everyone's asking what you're doing with your life, and you don't want to elaborate. I'm
Yeah.
just fucking doing something. We're black.
I don't know if we're back.
We're
That
back.
first 45 minutes was tough.
I'm sweating.
Oh man.
It's so,
So
hot in here. And he's
fucking hot.
closed the door.
Yeah, Al's got 2 sunnies on. Like that just shows how much of a shambles
It's
this
like a
place
sauna
is.
in here.
It is.
Fucking hot.
Well, the second pair will help. But we've reached out to the audience.
We've reached out to the audience. We've asked you to send us some weird questions, and you've delivered. It's only been out for like an hour, the question as well.
Yeah.
It's done
Well,
well.
everyone was having a go at it. It's like, oh, are you going to do anything this year? Or have you given up? I don't know. Does your dad like you this year? No, he doesn't. Anyway, we're going to hand it over to the people, and the people are going to give us some questions, and we're going to
Oh,
answer.
people have called in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they
they've
called
called in.
in.
They've called in
Yeah.
with their telephone via the text.
Yeah.
People have called
So-
in, and we have a few here, so I'll start from the top, and we'll try and get through as many as possible.
All right,
Oh, we
hit
got
it-
time.
Hit us with the questions.
All right.
Fox.
So this one's coming in through a few times, and I don't think I've read it out, and I think this person's getting fed up. They've
Well,
asked
then
it again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you please talk?
one job, Knoxy.
Can-
Like we give you.
Can
a
you please
percentage
talk
and-
in your podcast about the people who don't message, who see the message but don't reply? So is scene zone.
Well,
That's a real deep thinker.
yeah. Tough. Let me think about it for a second.
The way you're was so thoughtful.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a
What are your
rant?
thoughts?
So if you
People that
if-
leave people on scene.
yeah, if,
I
if
don't
I
like
if you send me a message, hey, what are you doing tonight?
But
And
like-
I read it and don't reply.
So if this guy's upset, we haven't answered that.
So
Like-
you've done the exact same thing to this bloke.
Oh, he would be.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's a scene zone because I'm seeing it and not reading it.
Yeah,
Wow.
So this bloke's getting it from all ends. This poor bastard.
But like-
He's getting it from all angles.
What are we supposed to say? You know the answer. Obviously, it's shit. Like, who's going to say, yeah, it's great. I love
But
fancy.
You know
You
what I
know
love
what?
when I text my girlfriend, she doesn't text me back.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, man.
Well, of course, we're going to say it's bad.
but let's add some complexity to it.
Yeah.
Do you do it to people?
No, I always like double tap heart it or like thumbs up it.
So that's
Mm.
to me now. I know if you're not interested in anything I have to say to you over text, you're just going to heart it.
Oh, but,
But there's
it's the
some
end of the
people-
I'm
conversation-
joking. I don't give a fuck.
There's some people like Jack. If
Yeah.
if
You've got.
if I send something to Jack just because I'm ranting about something, I don't need him to respond. I just want him to be like, huh,
No,
yeah.
I know.
And then he can throw his phone into a bunker or whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
It's
But-
almost more
Back in
unbearable.
1972.
It's almost more unbearable when you're talking to someone and they just won't finish the conversation.
Yeah.
Like
No.
in a way, like you know what I mean. Like it'll
You know
always
what's
be
worse? When someone says, like, you're like, don't you hate it when this happens? And then they go, yeah.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
So you do, or you do. It's either you're
No,
like,
no, that's clearly they're not agreeing with you.
yeah,
in my
it's-
book.
But then that's even worse because now I'm be like, I would say, so you don't care, or you do. You're with me,
No, no, no.
but you
no.
don't think it's that bad. And now I'm just being like,
And you
I
don't-
shouldn't have fucking messaged you.
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, true. But it's hard to get invested into someone else's shit, though, isn't it?
It is. Like, no one really cares about that much
Yeah,
about anyone else.
yeah.
It's like when someone says, dude, I had the craziest dream.
It's like,
Oh, I hate those people. I cannot fucking stand. I had the craziest dream. Stop. Whatever you're saying, stop.
All right, let's pause this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then not play this ever again.
Oh, Christ. That shits me.
it's not real, so I don't.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not re-
fuck.
but it's like, but you were in it, so you're invested. It's like, no,
God, man.
I wasn't there.
No one was there.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
So far from
But yeah, I
reality.
hate being, yeah. Scene is no good. Call me crazy.
All
Might
right.
be on my own
Scene
here.
sucks. Move on.
No,
Thanks for the
I'll
question.
seen sometimes, but I'll try and reply later. But sometimes I don't reply later.
Forget.
Like, you know, when you're like, just like, oh, right, not that interesting. I'll
Yeah, and
I'll
sometimes
give
you
myself
forget.
5 minutes to actually come up with the appropriate response.
Mm.
But then you don't come up with one because you've already seen it, so it's not there in a notification anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Don't mind that.
Yeah.
That
But if it
happens.
is, if it's more
Or
of
you
an
just forget
important message,
completely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
if it is a more important message, not just like a whatever, you can leave them on scene, doesn't matter. And you don't reply straight away. The first message back be like, oh, I was super busy at work, saw your message, didn't get time to reply. Send that, we're sweet,
Yeah.
I reckon.
No,
Yeah.
I reckon that's too much effort, though. Just,
No, but that's honest.
it's honest. Oh my God, it's honest.
Oh,
But I just, you just look at it and go, yep, and then come back to it later.
Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind
yeah,
that.
that's fair.
All right. Moving on. Opinions on anal. Just a nice little segue there.
Oh,
What?
This podcast has gone down the gurglers.
Oh.
This used
Well,
to
to
be
be honest,
about
we didn't set a high
international
bar.
travel and stories worldwide, and now we're just talking about squishing bugs and putting it up our
A
ass.
podcast, a podcast of the people. It was. It was a podcast of the people.
Oh, what did the people want? I didn't even hear the question.
hey, that's what they're asking. Like,
That's what they're asking. What are
like-
your opinions
Well,
on anal sex?
Oh, I thought you said pingers or anal, and I'm like, neither.
Do they have to be mutually exclusive?
What on their own?
Both.
Anyway,
No.
Yeah,
Personally,
I'm a
no.
no. I'm a no too.
To be fair, I've never been faced with a scenario.
yeah.
But
Really?
Cards have never been dealt.
it'd be a
it's
sharp
fucked.
decline if it was, presented my way.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm gonna
mean?
stop
Like
myself
a down sales sort of setup?
Well,
Is
there'd
that what you're
be-
saying?
there'd be
mask down. Is
Mask
that what
down?
No, there'd be 5 or 10 seconds of consideration, followed by a sharp decline.
Oh no,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
umpire.
much obliged. But like,
Yeah. at the end of the day,
the end of
it's
the day,
just not for me. It's
Yeah.
just no thanks.
but like, well,
I think you gotta live a little sometimes, though, Jack.
yeah. That's
Oh,
my
nothing
problem.
against it. Go banana.
Nothing
yeah.
go against it, but like,
Where
yeah.
I'm at right now, I'm not
I'm young.
seeing myself
Yeah.
in
I'm-
that scenario.
I'm young.
You should come down with me to the Narrow bloody Speedway. I tell you what happens down there.
Yeah.
Narrow Speedway.
Yep, things happen down there, my friend.
Really?
It's
Yep.
always down there.
Yeah.
As it turns out.
It's just one big meet up of blokes.
All right, what do you got, Knoxy, before we get cancelled?
All right. A bit more personable here. First New Year's with a girlfriend for you two. Was it good?
Oh, that was actually sad.
Oh, here we go. Hannah's going to
Oh.
cry.
Oh, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh,
nah,
that
we
was-
weren't.
that
Nah,
was
she went to
tough.
BTV,
And you didn't.
and I sat at home and watched the countdown
Nice.
and watched Trailer Park Boys and Cheers.
That sounds all right.
You know
yeah,
what?
which I'm fucking all over. It.
Trailer park boys.
It's
That's
just
all right.
another day, mate. It's just
Yeah?
another day.
Yeah. Well, I just went to a bar with my girlfriend, and
Was it good?
had a few drinks. Yeah, it was all right.
Happy New Year's.
Very low key. Nothing too much. Just one day. No festival. Whatnot for me. Wasn't up for it.
Yeah, look, I don't mind the festival, but I don't mind just being in the house drinking piss, doing what you want to do.
Fuck yeah.
You are an absolute grub.
Oh well, we have fun, don't we? Oh, we love.
I've heard that 4 times.
Because we're not having fun.
We're having fun. All right.
Oh, man.
All right, moving on. So get your phones out.
Awesome.
Maybe just do one. What are
have a
your
phone.
last Google searches with no context? I like this stuff. This stuff is nice.
I know what one of mine is.
Steepest mountains in the Himalayas.
You're so weird, bro.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I mean, that's not a bad one though. A bit of knowledge.
All right, you want to hear my 4? You ready?
Yeah.
Where to watch Game of Thrones?
not
Australian
bad.
Open scores. The Boy and the Heron.
Nice.
And how to make homemade cheese.
Wow.
How did you
wow.
go with the cheese?
Yeah, well, I found something.
Did
Are
ya?
you planning on
I want to make.
tackling this
I want to make my own cheese.
with what?
really?
Have you got?
These.
Yeah.
With
have
these.
you, with your bare hands.
Yeah, Nah, I don't know. It looked a
Have you got
bit.
cows at your place?
Nah, so that's the first issue.
Oh God.
Might get one.
One cow.
Yeah.
Is that enough for cheese?
Could make
I
some
think so,
cheese.
yeah.
I'd say.
You just need milk. You don't
Yeah.
need, like you don't need a whole.
How is cheese made? That could be a dumb question. I actually don't know.
Well, it's milk, isn't it? And then it's like set and churned and
Yeah.
Yeah.
put in something.
Mm.
Is
I
that the
don't know
same
the
with
ins
cream?
and out of the cheese. I'm not a cheese maker.
Hence the how to make
So
homemade
what's the
cheese.
order from milk to cream to cheese?
Why are you asking me? He was looking it up.
Yeah,
think it's
actually,
like-
you'd fucking know. Wouldn't you?
Well, not really, because it sounded way too hard,
Yeah.
and then gave up, and then went and bought myself some Mezzy Valley. And that was about it. It's not bad.
Popular
Stuff.
dip, isn't it?
Well, it's
Or
cheese,
cheese.
but
Can't you like fucking dip your crackers in it?
No.
nah, it's a bit stiff. But I know what you're saying. I'm with you.
I've seen it in the little thing dip
Yeah.
comes in.
You're doing exactly what we talked about before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to end this conversation as quickly as possible. Yeah.
Does that a lot on you?
Yeah.
Oh well,
We have fun.
we have fun, don't we? Anyway,
Name of the app.
there we go.
Name of
Maxie,
the
what
app.
else you got?
All right. Moving on.
Matthew
Hey, did you
McConaughey.
ask me about mine?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
You said
Oh,
you
yeah.
just
You
refused
said you
to
didn't
saying you
have
have
your
a
phone
phone.
So,
So he's a liar and a fraud.
it was Vic Roads Germana.
What happened?
Where was it? Maps? Is that what you're looking for?
No, not maps.
What
just
happened to your car?
Seeing the time open. No, nothing.
Oh,
No.
that's good.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so the question was no context.
Yeah.
Mine was Barcelona fruit sculpture.
Nice.
No context, yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Why were you
Alright.
looking at that?
No context, mate. No context.
Yeah, that's fair.
Huh? Give us some context, my friend.
I wanted to see
wanted a
the
bowl of
fruit
fruit.
sculptures.
Yeah.
No, you
And
don't.
just
He's reflecting on memories.
reflecting. Yeah, that was part of it,
Yeah.
for sure. Anyway, we defer.
Next,
Digress.
Isaac Quaynor.
We digress. Is it okay to refer to your girlfriend's breast as the girls?
What? What do you
Who's
mean?
The girl's going out tonight.
That's fucking
That's
nuts.
hilarious.
The girls.
That is so good.
How are the girls?
I don't
girls.
mind it. I'm onto it.
Replace the with my.
Where are the girls? Oh, this is great. I'm going to steal that. Thank you.
Cheers, Nico. Well done, mate.
Who is listening to this?
Keep it going.
Keep going.
Keep it going.
12-year-old girls.
All right.
Boys.
My situationship has this group of girls that I'm quite close. She hates. Can I see them or not? Relationship advice.
Oh, here we go.
Situationship
This is,
advice.
hang on. This is the shit I wanted.
Okay,
Here.
what's,
Yeah,
the,
I don't-
what's the situation again?
It reads.
So the person they're in a situationship, all of her friends don't.
Oh
like
no.
it?
So he's in a situationship with a girl,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and all of her friends or the group that she's in, he's also close with. No, she hates that group of girls that he's friends with.
Oh.
Can he still see that group of girls or not?
Do you want me to be honest? that's probably going to stay a situationship and not a relationship.
Choose
Yeah.
one of the worlds, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
2 worlds.
Yeah.
Too many worlds are tough.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't mix business with pleasure.
Yeah.
No.
Is this so? This should be the show. You're thinking?
I think this would be great. I thought we'd give sound advice.
yeah.
Very sound advice. Sound is a good word.
Yeah.
Mentally sound.
Big
Mentally
fan of sound.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Big sound.
What
Melbourne
about
sound.
unsound? How does that sit with you?
I like unsound because you're
Why not?
completely fucked.
yeah.
You're
You're nowhere.
You're nowhere to be heard.
We ain't fucking around.
Mm.
All right, moving on. Yeah, you can't do that, mate. You can't do that. Moving on. Who sits in front? Who sits in the front if your passengers are your mum and your girlfriend?
Mum.
Yeah.
Mum.
Mum.
Mum
Yeah.
goes in the front. That's a no-brainer.
Well, this is weird. I've been faced
Oh,
with a
you
scenario
haven't been.
where no,
No,
So
you
they've got-
haven't put your mum in the boot, have you?
no.
In the boot.
Her mum's gone in the back and given me the front seat,
All right, if
and
it's
I
a-
feel bad taking the front seat. I'm almost.
Oh no!
What do? Do you sit in the back with her?
You say,
No, yeah.
You offer.
No way.
I say,
no,
but
you
she's
don't
already.
offer. You don't offer. You say you're sitting in the front.
Yeah.
You
And I do that, and then they go
No, no.
stubborn. No, seatbelt in, arms crossed.
No,
What do you do?
I
Don't
don't
be
reckon.
ridiculous,
I don't
get in the
reckon you
front.
push that hard for her sitting in the front.
Absolutely
If-
not.
No,
But like,
yeah. I know you.
seatbelt on in the back seat. I'm not being like, get in the front right now. I'm not a psycho.
like a GTA sort of thing.
Yeah,
Get out of the car.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
I can't.
good question.
I get
Because
ya.
that is tough. Because what do you do? What you do if you don't do this straight away, you got to do the. Have you got enough room back there? And you like move forward because you're like trying to play the kind
Always.
card.
do that.
Yeah, play the kind
Yeah.
card.
You
up.
have to.
shafted her in the back.
I did not. That is rubbish.
no, I'd probably do the same. If
Because
Sophie's mum was in the back, Sophie's driving,
yeah,
I'd be like, that's ridiculous. Like, you
You'd be-
don't have to sit in the back. And she'd be like, no, it's fine. I'm like, all right. And you got enough leg room, whoosh, move forward, done.
yeah,
Forget
completely
about
agree.
I reckon that's safe as houses.
Yeah,
Yeah, if she's already in the back, but you have to be the first. You can't. You
Oh,
can't.
so say you walk into the car at the
yeah,
same
yeah,
time.
You've got to be the first one jump in the back. Just
Oh,
Of
yeah,
course.
I'd
That-
rush to the
yeah,
back,
of course,
yeah.
of course.
Mm.
which Kyle clearly did.
Hey, I ran to the back, mate. She just got there. She's quick.
I was
Right?
in the boot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jump,
I was ready
jump
in the boot.
straight in the boot. Put the dog in the back seat instead.
Yeah, the dog was in the front seat.
Would
I
you
was
do
in
the
boot.
same, Knox?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. There's a pecking order already.
Yeah, but there was a scenario where they picked
And
me
you're
up
at the
from
bottom
mine.
of it.
I'm hanging.
tough.
I'm hanging on the side.
Yeah, the toe ball is
Yeah.
being held onto.
Because say your girlfriend picked you up at your place
Mm.
with her mum,
Mum's in the
and her
front.
mum, you came out your house, and the mum was already in the back seat.
That's weird. That would not happen.
It has.
That's happened to you.
Yes.
No, it didn't.
Yes.
She
No.
must have got out of
No.
the car.
And jumped in the back when the girlfriend was getting me at the door.
Maybe.
Or texting me or whatever happened.
That's like that is a firm push for you to be in the front.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Did that actually happen?
Swear on my life. I know you don't believe me, but it happened.
I would be so confused with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'd be like, I don't care. I'd happily sit in
Uber
the back.
for
A seat is
Yeah, I
a
know.
seat.
Do you hate the person that every time gets in the car is like the
They
Your
call
mate- no,
shotgun
so,
really
like,
early.
or they go like, oh, how's your night been? As like the Uber
Oh, I
gag.
fucking hate that.
Oh.
I hate it.
You get over that real quick. I
I
did
just
that
do
the
it.
other
put
night.
my
I just-
hand up. I do it, and I do it often.
I don't do the gag. I just. What the fuck else are you gonna say? Hey mate, do you believe in abortion?
Well, while
He's
we're
like,
here,
I've been on a 58-hour phone call, mate. I'm not going to just hang this up on my mate and just start talking about abortion with you in another language.
Exactly,
They
it's-
are always on the phone.
Yeah, they're
that's
just-
good though, because then that means you don't have to talk.
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
great.
Do you reckon it's
I
all their
agree.
other Uber mates? Has to be.
How's your night going? Imagine that they're doing the small talk that you were going to do to them, but with another mate.
That's what I'm saying. It's a genuine question. It's not even a gag at this point. It's like, how's your night going? Like, how's your day?
It's just
Yeah.
like
It's just what
It's
the
just
fuck's going on?
We're living in a society.
Yeah, we're living in a society of people.
Knoxy, what else we got?
all right, moving on. That was good. If you could be anyone in the world for a week, who would you be and why? Oh my god, there's so many people.
There's too
So
many
many.
people.
Be cool to be like Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi.
Too much work, I reckon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, not now.
Do you know how much media they'd have to do?
Mm. And like you got to train and shit.
Nah.
I
Chris
can-
Hemsworth or something like that, maybe.
Oh, he trains a bit though. wouldn't
Maybe like a rapper. Kanye. Imagine being Kanye for a day. That would be fucking crazy. Just living in his
That'd be
That's
brain.
seeing a
wild.
Jew.
Holy shit.
It's out there. I'm going to be Tiger when there's not a tournament on.
Yeah, that'd be good.
he? Oh.
Yeah.
How old's Tiger?
No,
50?
He'd be
yeah,
50
I
odd.
think he's late,
Still
really
swinging a
late
club.
40s. Yeah, but you know, he doesn't have any pain. I don't think.
Anymore. No, I think he still does.
I'm
No,
sure.
That's why he
maybe
can't
not
finish
Tiger.
at like 18.
It's a great question.
It's a
What
good
if
question?
It's a tough one.
Takes
What-
some thinking.
I
LeBron?
thought you'd be like Christian Bale or something.
Oh, Christian Bale would be pretty cool.
Matt Damon. I'd be Matt Damon. There you go.
Damon's
So you like them apples.
Oh,
Great
good,
movie.
good movie.
There's so many people that it's hard to narrow it down to one.
yeah.
I feel like you're right. I feel like an athlete, you'd spend the whole day fucking working out. You'd have to be someone who's
Comedian would be good.
Oh, nah, rock star. Not that I
Yeah.
know anyone who Mick Jagger's fucking 412.
Well, you love the country fellas. What one of them would you be?
Zach Bryan. Would you be
Yeah,
Zach Bryan
Zach
for a day?
Bryan.
Yes,
or-
actually, that would be fucking.
Didn't you
fun.
go see him?
Yeah.
Was that good?
Yeah. It was
Oh, I'm
epic.
jealous. That
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking.
apparently
sick.
it's unreal.
But that would be fun. Just touring around with like your 12 best mates and like always having a good night.
Yeah. That would be
Heard
good.
of
Like
worse
if you were
things.
them for a week while they were touring in like a country that you want to be,
Mm.
Oh,
that'd be dope.
Do you reckon the quote's true that the most fun anyone can have ever is sitting around with their friends and telling stories?
yes.
It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
Yep.
That's
Completely
like, no
agree.
matter how rich you are, that's the most
Yeah,
fun
it's
you
free.
can ever have.
Yeah.
free.
You can do it in a really expensive or really.
Sitting
know.
around naming like obscure cricketers.
That's fun, isn't
Oh.
it? How good is that? I love doing that with my old man.
Phil Sharks.
We're not doing it
Is he
here.
South African?
Huh?
South African?
No, Australian.
Oh, he's.
Australian.
Who am I thinking of? Jacques Carlos.
We can't get into this game.
Anyway, next one, Noxy.
All right.
This isn't going to be in
Matthew
it. is it?
McConaughey.
Oh, this will be in it.
This is all in.
No, it's not.
Here it
Yes, it
is. Do you not understand how this works? We talk until we're done and then we stop.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Basically it.
What? And all this goes on.
Yeah.
Like,
Christ
mate,
on a
your Jew
bike.
joke's in there.
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought this was all going to be like. I thought we were going to just.
No,
have
we've
about-
given up on editing.
We're going to have about 10 minutes of stuff here.
Nah, this is all in.
This is all
It's
good.
all in.
I'm happy with it.
Right.
Panic. All right, next question. Tough one, but what's your earliest memory?
I hate that question.
Pushing my sister down like stairs when she was on a bike.
Watching
I
the
always-
2005 AFL Grand Final.
Pause. What did you just say? Push your your sister
My
down.
girlfriend. No.
Your girlfriend at what? 1?
Yeah, my sister down like these stairs when she just got a new bike for Christmas.
That's wild. Also, did you not have a boiling hot knife and like touch your sister's arm or leg or something
Yeah, he did.
with a boiling knife?
With yeah, he put it on a
yeah, I
barbecue.
did that with a knife when I was in
So how old do you reckon you were?
Kakadu. Of all places.
You're a real sadistic piece of shit. Aren't you?
I was out on the public barbecue, warmed up that fucking knife on the side of the hot plate for ages. His dad
Red
does it with a
hot.
teaspoon here with when he makes his tea. So I wanted to do it as well.
Mm.
It's like
Yeah, just
something-
don't do it with a knife and
and something like 100 times the heat.
Yeah.
and onto your sister.
No, I got her good.
That's not a knife.
Love getting her good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you and her used to bloody biff.
Yeah. Not just that, mate.
Okay, next one, Noxy,
Um,
before I jump in the pool and have a sleep at the bottom.
No one else got that.
That's so
You fucking penny.
that's so fucked up. We'll end on this one here. I think we didn't get to talk about it because we didn't have
Got to be
something
close to
before
wrapping
Chrissy.
up, don't we?
Very
Yeah,
close.
Very close.
And in talking about wrapping, worst and best Christmas present received last year.
Best was a bundle of socks.
I got those too.
Yeah, I got those 10-pack.
Yeah.
Big fan.
How good is getting I don't shop for socks because I know Christmas Day I'm getting 10 new fresh socks.
Yeah.
And if I could just hold on to the 3 or 4 that aren't too horrible for the year, I've got about 13 socks there that I can work with. And I'm sweet.
Yeah, exactly. How good's that fresh pair?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's all
You-
I need.
You just
they're
rip.
essential as well.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Like, and you just don't want to buy them yourself.
No, who can be...
Well, when are you ever like shopping at Target or Kmart?
Yeah, yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
You're never going out to buy socks. Like someone says, "What are you doing today?" I've got to go buy some socks. That's not
Yeah,
happening.
real busy day.
Yeah, I am flat out. Call my manager.
Worst.
I get an orange at the bottom of a stocking. It's pretty
An
rough.
orange?
Nice, lucky man.
Yeah.
Why do you get an orange?
It's mainly to hold the stocking in place. The stocking's just filled with like toothpaste and deodorant.
Oh, that
and
sounds
shit
good.
Like that.
My-
I got sunscreen this year. That was good.
Sunscreen's a good gift, I reckon.
Yeah, useful,
I
but
like sunscreen.
As a Christmas present, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
You like to eat it or something?
No, I just like having my own thing in my car. It's good.
That's exactly where it is.
I wouldn't
actually.
want... Inner stocking's a bit rogue, though.
Yeah, it was. I was questioning.
That sunscreen is something you would go out and buy. Like, you don't need
Yeah,
that.
I'd actually get sunscreen.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need that in your stocking, mum.
Yeah,
Actually,
Or whoever filled your stocking.
that's right.
rough Christmas present,
Saint Nick.
like a $20 gift card to Bow Repairs.
Bow repairs.
Huh?
You got
That's
that.
all right.
What am I doing with that?
Well, you can do a lot with that, but you
20
don't want it.
I can't do fuck all with that.
$20
Yeah,
at
super
Bow
cheap order.
Repairs
What am I
means
doing?
I'm spending
Cheap,
170
bit of
of my
coolant,
own
you're
dollars
right.
at Bow Repairs.
No, oh, and the rest.
And the rest.
Probably closer to 500.
There you go.
Yeah,
But it's better than spending 525.
that's true.
But like,
I'll never go to Bow Repairs.
yeah, I'll
You
never,
never go to
Bow
bow
Repair.
repairs. What are you going to do with your tyres next time they're out?
You let the
Tyre
mechanic
power.
do it.
You the tyre power for coming on board as a
Yeah.
sponsor.
Plug them right in.
Yeah.
All right, give us 2 more.
2 more. I feel like I've gone through. All right, no.
Surely that gets edited. Like this preamble stuff gets edited out.
Oh no,
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 it
we-
doesn't.
It's in,
We-
mate.
The more you
the-
say,
all of the stuttering and the muttering and that's
mate, if
It's
we
all
did
in,
that,
mate.
we'd have about 4
We've been
seconds.
doing it for
so-
like 60 episodes now. Just a garbage.
Yeah, chance we know what we're doing. We don't, but still, trust us.
Patreon is flying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Heads up, coming soon. Buy the
Thought-
Patreon.
Thoughts on a tattoo?
Do you have to hang on?
You let
Yeah,
Wait.
one guy that we employ here work.
Okay,
please.
just quickly, before he starts working again, do you, every time you have to say Patreon, do a finger pistol?
It helps.
It
Does
does.
it?
It
Okay.
kind of, if everyone goes, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
pointing at
Hey, I'm walking here.
He actually does.
he
Yeah,
does.
always go
It's a
like
good
that.
pickup.
Yeah.
It is always there.
Thank you.
Get the Patreon, subscribe.
Oh, he
Here we go.
always does that. Oh, that's good.
All right, you're back on the fucking clock, mate.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Clock back
Lunch
on.
is over.
Punch on.
Yeah.
33.
7 shifts.
How much are you paying him?
Oh,
Too much.
more than us.
Yeah.
More than us.
All right. I haven't experienced this. I'm hoping some of you have. I reckon you would have. Thoughts on the fucked up beer sizes in South Oz, followed by ridiculous.
Yeah, no, they are strange. Ponies. They get ponies over there.
In
All right, can you explain it
yeah,
for me?
elaborate.
So their biggest is a schooner. So they go schooner, which I think they call a pint. Anyone else been to South? No, beautiful. I'm talking to myself here. So they go schooner, pot, and then pony, which is like that. It's like a shot of
Like
beer.
a
just
jam?
about-
Yeah,
Oh,
a jam jar.
that's absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Bang.
How much is the pony?
Half a pot, I reckon.
Cost?
Half a pot.
Okay. You're not paying $3 for a beer, are you?
Oh, it must be something like that.
That's way
That's
too
ridiculous. That's a
small.
waste of time.
So schooner would be the same size as ours.
yeah, but that's
That'll
the
just
biggest they
name
have.
it
Though. They don't
different.
have pints.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
do people
are they
actually
doing?
buy ponies?
Yeah.
Who?
They're fucking strange, the South Australians. I'm telling you, man. They're not normal human beings.
Hey, I love them.
Yeah, so to all the people that listen from South... No, there's none of you. We know there is.
And there might be a couple and we love you.
11%.
Yeah, 11%.
11%. Oh, Christ. No, we love you all.
Yeah, that's odd. That's
And
odd.
the weird thing they do over there too is they're
What? Not
right,
the ponies.
South Odd.
they're
South
right
Odd.
into
I like it.
their veal schnitzels.
Yes.
That's over a
I've
chicken
heard
one.
that.
They're
I
more
have-
popular just about than a chicken one.
That's
And they
bizarre.
call and they
See,
call it
that's
palmy.
German.
Well, everyone outside of Victoria calls it palmy, which is
Ridiculous.
yeah, that is strange.
It's from Parma. We've had this discussion.
Yeah, Brett broke the news to us.
Yeah. The
What?
meal is actually from Parma in Italy.
Mm.
The city is
kidding.
called Parma, like, as you would spell it, as if you messaged your
Hang
mate
on.
saying, let's get a
Oh,
Parma.
So this has already been told. Oh, that's annoying. That's because I need to get into this because I obviously listen all the time.
No, it's from
So
Parma.
that's originate. Oh, fuck, that's fantastic. I need that in an argument next time.
Exactly. It's from fucking Parma.
It's from Parma, so why do we call it a Parmigiana?
Because fucking people eat oh god.
Yeah, it does. That does hit deep. When
People-
someone
Oh,
calls
yeah.
it a palmy, you just want to fucking clock them
Just
right
shut
then and
up.
there.
Yeah.
All right, we digress.
Have we got one more?
Yeah, we got two more. I
Alright,
I
two more,
updated it,
and then we'll
so-
let Al go.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get rid of the ball and chain.
All right, pick one, and you cannot use any of the others ever again.
Damn.
Chair, bed, stairs.
I'm not using a chair ever again.
Yeah, you
God, you're in trouble.
Oh, okay, so what? Like,
stairs,
I think it
you
has to be
picking
stairs.
so you can't go to the footy.
elevator.
Yeah.
Got you
Or,
there.
Has he
or
got me
big
there?
hill. Big hill.
Has he got me there?
Yep.
Or you go to you go to the fucking disabled
Yeah,
ramp.
Yeah.
stairs has to be the only one.
If you live in a 3-story place though, you'll be getting sick of that ladder.
You know what's stiff?
Ladder.
If you're a person in a wheelchair and you get that scenario, you have to lose your bed. Well, because we,
No,
you
you
know,
lose the stairs.
no, because that doesn't count. You're not using the stairs even if they were there.
What?
So it's basically bed
No,
or chair.
Would there be bed?
Elevator. Imagine this: elevator, bed,
No,
or
no,
chair.
no.
Then they have to get rid of the bed.
No, then surely it would be ramp,
Yeah, and probably ramp.
bed, or
maybe.
Well, all right, if you're a person of wheels and you have a ramp, a bed or chair, you can't get rid of a chair because you're in a wheelchair. You can't get rid of
Who
ramp.
knows? How
You
do you
are
know?
not sleeping ever again.
no. But you could, you could, find some sort of vehicle to,
Reclining.
like a luge kind of setup, you
like
know?
But you
a
can't.
canoe on wheels.
Yeah.
But ramp has to be. Or are you sacrificing ramp and have to take elevator exclusively?
I think it'd have to be ramp.
What
Like-
a-
Yeah, it'd
You'd
be
have to
ramp.
give up ramp
You
because
can't
bed
call
bed is
anything-
essential.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's
well-
a shit question, really.
Yeah, good one, Knoxy. You're
Yeah,
you're
good.
okay. He's
But
got
what's
one more
his
week.
name?
But what is
2 weeks.
what's the
notice.
benefits of having stairs in your life?
Huh?
You can
Getting
get up stuff. you know what I mean?
But like, you see that step over there? Is that stairs?
It'd have to be. That's a
How the
stair.
fuck
that
are
is
you
stair.
getting back inside my house? Like, how are you leaving this place?
Roller door's got to come up.
Can you like
yeah.
jump over all the stairs? and-
Well, like
You're
how
gonna have to carry. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to walk around with a plank of wood and put it up all the stairs.
if we're
and just
adding
walk up the
logic
plank.
to
No,
it,
'cause-
it won't work because how am I going to say I'm physically not able to sit down in a chair?
Well, you stand it all the time. You'd be just like standing desk. You'd get one of those things that lift up or whatever.
Yeah, it'd have to be stairs. Stairs is the only.
you don't reckon chair?
No, I
Nah, can't do this. Stand up.
Stand up pod.
Chairs would be better,
This
but
isn't a
less
chair.
impractical though. I reckon.
Mm.
We should try to a
Like
pod
it
just
wouldn't be that
standing up the
hard
whole
to
time.
just not sit down, but it would be fucking annoying though.
Imagine being
Yeah,
like,
right.
"Oh, let's have a beer." You know what I mean?
Come around for a few sherbets. We'll just lie down.
Yeah,
on
you're
the
gonna
grass.
bring your own 3-seater.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're in. Otherwise, what are we doing?
Where's
No, but
Kyle?
even still, just
Yeah, he's
stand up.
lying on the ground
you can't-
with his beer.
You can't drive without a chair.
No, but could you sit? Can you sit down though? Is sitting still allowed?
Well, is a seat a chair?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh
I
my
think a chair
God.
is a chair.
Anyway,
Green eggs and ham.
No. But seriously, can you sit down though? You'd be able to sit down, like just on this floor here, wouldn't you?
oh yeah, you'd
Yeah, you
have
could
to.
sit on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Well, what
chair's
I'm
going.
yeah.
I reckon chair for me.
I reckon
I
chair's
reckon
going
you've
as well.
talked me into it.
Yeah, chair's gone. Well, are you on a chair now?
Yeah.
Oh.
God. All right, so that's we're gonna leave it there because
Yeah, leave it there.
That was was very happy with that. Thank you for everyone for messaging in.
Thank you, everyone.
Very happy with that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Keep coming.
unreal.
We'll send you some We'll ask you next week, maybe, if we remember. We're useless.
Call in.
Call in. I'll give you my phone number. No, I won't. I'll give you Knoxy's.
Sure.
Anyway. Yeah, first episode back. I thought it was fine.
Cobwebs, small ones.
Small ones.
Yeah, white
I
tails.
thought they were big.
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't great, but that's
No,
right.
I got some work to do.
That's okay. Onwards and upwards all the way to
No,
Darwin.
that was good. That was funny.
I was
Say
happy
bye
with
to
it.
Al.
Yep. Say goodbye to Al now and ask him where
Yeah,
he's going.
goodbye, Al.
Wish him luck.
Yep. If you don't know, go ask him.
yeah.
He's
Send
got
him
See
a
in the
hot
street,
fucking year ahead of
ask
him.
him.
Yeah.
Send him a message.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
What are your plans?
Send him some fucking Zupa Dupas or something cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Send some
me
groceries.
food, actually.
Food.
Please.
Baked
Mhm.
beans.
But yeah, it's been good.
Happy
Yeah.
New Year.
Very happy to be back. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Knoxy. Thank you, Al. Gee,
No
that's
worries.
odd.
Thank you.
Thank you, Knoxy. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Al.
It's the
You gonna
best
say it?
routine.
All right.
Thanks,
That's it.
boys.
Thank you,
Good
boys.
stuff.
We're out of here.
All right, on you boys. Thank you.